Today, I'm going to share with you who would be a good candidate for regenerative medicine using stem cells. In our clinic, we do a very thorough evaluation and diagnostic testing to determine if someone is going to be a good candidate. There are a couple of factors that might eliminate somebody completely from having the procedure done. One of them is if you are suffering from a complete tear, for example, of a rotator cuff. If there was a complete tear, there would be a gap in the tissue, and that gap could not be bridged using stem cells. Now that patient that has that complete tear of the rotator cuff, they may be suffering from some surrounding tissues around that shoulder that could be helped with regenerative medicine. But that actual rotator cuff cannot be repaired unless it's done surgically. With other patients, we're going to look at the amount of space left in their knees or their shoulders and how much cartilage, ligament, and other soft tissues are in that space. If there's sufficient space, they're going to have a better result than someone who's bone on bone. One of the biggest indicators to us is how the patient presents when they walk into the office. If they're able to still walk and still walk unassisted, they're going to have a better chance of having good outcome than a patient who comes in a wheelchair because their knees are so bad. They can't walk. That's just common sense. Don't wait until you're in a wheelchair before you come and see us. Don't wait until you're using a cane or a brace. Come see us sooner and you'll have better results. We can't tell anyone if they're a good candidate until we've seen some x-rays and done a proper evaluation. Even if we have an MRI. Let's say a patient sends us an MRI, we still have to evaluate and make sure that they're a good candidate before we can just tell them over the phone or whatever, yes, you'd be great for this. It's mostly an elective procedure that's being done. We're not promising our patients that it's going to work for every single person, but we know that if they're the right candidate, they're going to get good results overall. We want everyone to have great results. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment if you have any questions. We would love to hear from you. We'll see you soon. Thanks.